Hello, everyone. This is the Damn We've Been Detected podcast. I'm your host, Lord Louie, and with me here is my members of the podcast. Introduce yourselves, one at a time.
I'm the local gay Taylor, aka Alpha Moon 64. I have my own YouTube channel and such.
Connor.
Hey, it's your boy Connor. I like memes, and I'm a dab.
All right, Red.
Hi, I'm Red.
All right.
That was the best introduction ever.
Oh, that was pretty weak.
He's best boyfriend.
All right, Doggy, your turn.
I'm Doggy. I like cones.
All right, that's pretty good. Pyra.
Moist.
And I'm chill as fuck.
All right, that's pretty good. All right, so today we're going to talk about two topics, and these are going to be very controversial, but the first one's definitely going to be a big problem. The first one is going to be the Sonic Amino. The second one is going to be OCs. And we'll start off with the Sonic Amino. And how should we start off? Who wants to say their opinions first?
I say the leadership.
I guess so. Pyra, you are the leader of the Sonic Amino, so why don't you give us
One of them.
Okay.
Beauty after a long.
I was
and
about to
arduous
say that,
struggle.
Redgo.
Okay, you fucking massive OCD cuck. Now, Pyra, you are one of the leaders of the Sonic Amino, so why don't you give us
Thanks
your
to
opinion?
me.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
throw me under the damn bus. But okay, Amino's full of very immature. Some people are okay, some people are not. Some people get hit by a fucking bus, but you know, it's fine. You know.
I think you might need to talk a little bit closer to the mic.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's not like Amino is where people are supposed to go and talk about Sonic shit or whatever. I don't know. So yes, I'm a leader there. Unfortunately, but fortunately at the same time, yes.
You guessed?
You know, I tried very hard to get you that position. Thanks a lot.
Oh my
God
gosh.
damn, you fucking narcissist.
I'm not a narcissist. Look, to be honest, I can at least do it once. After all the shit, I could do it once. Let me have my moment.
True. And plus, you did deserve to be at least a curator at best.
I didn't get that, but it's alright.
Yeah, you did. At least you got it at one point for an hour until, you know, the people in the Amino decided to kick you off for some reason. Fucking faggots. Now, continue,
Feels
Pyra.
like.
Name names.
So, yeah, for the most part, like, the community itself is good. But the fans is shit, but, that's none of my business. But there's a few
that's
people on there that
respected.
really, there's a few people on there that really don't know what they're doing. They need to just leave.
All right. So, oh shit. I was gonna say, no mentioning names, because
Oh, yeah.
if we mention names,
I wrote it.
there's gonna be people who are from the Amino who are subscribed to this channel. They hear names. Ooh, guess who they're gonna talk to? So yeah, you gotta be careful.
Your boy.
I would technically already mention the name though, but
True, but
Nobody
whatever.
really heard because she's low as fuck.
Yeah, the one time she's decided to talk very low. Now, all right,
Yeah,
let's.
usually you're in a freaking wind tunnel, Pyro. What's up with that?
Yeah, true.
I
One
have
day.
you, that's it.
and back to the topic.
All right, Taylor, give your opinion.
Yes. My opinion. Let's see. I found the place by complete luck. I was just, going on YouTube, I was watching this guy called Connor the Waffle.
Oh my god.
A guy I'm not even subscribed to, weirdly enough. I don't watch people who I'm not subscribed to, but I decided to watch his content. He advertised for Nemo one time, like a year ago, and I usually ignore these, like, hey, this thing is sponsoring me, go follow this thing, and I'm just like, but I decided, let's do this, let's download the app, and that's how I found all of these people. They're most of them friends, one of them boyfriend, we'll say that, but
I wonder who your boyfriend
Well then.
is. If only the master of well then was here.
Something
All right. Back on topic. All right. So, all right. What's your? I'm sorry, Red. I'm sorry you're exposed to this type of shit.
You're gonna get murdered.
Oh, next morning you hear
all
the.
gonna get murdered.
Next morning you hear the news. A bunch of kids were murdered by local American black kid.
But Red isn't the school shooter of the group. Connor is.
Oh, true.
Oh, no.
You're all judging me because of my fucking hair. I need to get.
Alright, back on top. What were you saying about the Sonic Amino?
All right.
Gosh, Redgo.
Back on topic. Back on topic.
Alright,
All right. Back on topic.
Here you come back.
All right, go
I
on.
need comfort, dog.
My opinions on users and some people who run the stuff aren't the most positive. Well, let's get one thing out of the way. One of my main problems is that I don't tend to state my opinion on the site. Like I have.
Oh. Is there an issue?
Red.
A random F
Red.
word.
Red, look, you and Taylor can, resolve your tension later. But right now, this is
Yeah.
serious.
Oh my!
Oh.
I told you not to do that. You were gonna. Okay, look, I wanted you to do one thing throughout this stupid ass podcast is to not expose me like that, alright? I wanted you to just like keep away from that because I don't let the ship slide.
All right.
Throw my bus like that. You are. Oh my god, I hate you.
Red, I'm sorry. All right, I'll restrain myself. I don't know about the other buffoons.
I need cuddles.
The word
Oh
expel indicates that it's true. Anyways,
All right, continue.
Oh.
Oh my!
Continue.
But my opinions on the users and some of the people who run this place. Yeah, I said this already. But I'm very anxious to share my opinions on the place, like on site, like Discord or in call or in a
Yes.
video even. I'm fine, but on site I have a hard time expressing my opinions because there was a whole thing where like leaders didn't like you when you express your opinions, then you usually get banned. I was actually getting better until some people start one of Red's chats and had a go at us for basically just saying our opinions on just Go's post. I'm not sure how much into detail I can say about who exactly was the one having a go at us.
Hey, funny thing, that got resolved. The person in question decides not to do it anymore. Don't worry, because I mean, if anybody stalks my chat, then you shouldn't have to worry about it because you said what you said. They can't get mad at you for being honest. I mean, they kind of can.
I'm just
Well,
saying that these users gave me anxiety, so that's what I'm saying.
Well,
okay, me, I cannot personally do that. If I have something to say about someone, like I'm not always like just gonna pour it out depending on what it is. But if it's like if I do not like how something, like if I don't like how something is being handled, I will say it. Because if you don't say it, nobody's gonna say it for you.
well, technically, by you speaking the truth, it is a correct thing to say the truth and pointing out something that is complete bullshit. But knowing the Amino, speaking the truth can usually result to you getting your ass handed by multiple people.
Guys working on that.
I mean, you in question, Red. You said the truth multiple times, which has resulted in multiple times of, I guess like 2 or 3 times you've been kicked and
Getting fucked up.
yeah, you got like at least like you got fucked up by the fucking leaders and curators because they can't handle fucking truth.
Well, me, like,
Yeah.
I honestly have every right to hold a grudge, but to be honest, I choose not to do that. Somebody
Me too,
else
the big-
does that for me. We ain't gonna say no names, though.
We ain't gonna say no name.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Dang.
Oh, we all hate that guy. Trust me.
No name.
No, it wasn't even. Oh, it wasn't even. You don't even know if it was a guy or not. But saying.
I know.
So we have different staff. We have different people in the Amino, and things change. Me, I've been banned 3 times. The first time was because I got into an argument with I got in an argument with Skylar or somebody like that.
Damn it, Rick, you need
Just
to
say
mention
we weren't
names.
gonna say names.
Well,
Look, let me tell you something. All right, brief history in Sonic Mania. Things happen. It's all right, okay? I don't hold any grudges against anybody here.
well, the thing is, when you okay, so here's the thing. That's God damn it, Red. Since he's resolved that issue, he technically is warranted the right to mention the name, since he isn't telling them, like, you know, calling them out by in a malice tone. He's actually referring to them by in a proper way and more mature like matter, because there could be moments where I could just say, oh, fucking Redgo, I hate him, he did this bad thing. No, he's referring to, you know, Skylar in a regular mature tone. So if Skylar were by any chance got mad at us for referencing this, it is technically Skylar's fault for handling the situation with a very, you know, immature tone. Understand?
I understand.
So, but if there's situations where things haven't been resolved or you still have a hatred towards the person, do not mention them.
And of course, when Luis is just saying that he's saying that Skylar isn't going to do that. Of course, he's just kind of using Skylar as a kind of name example. Like it could have been anyone.
Is it okay if I can continue the story?
Yes, continue,
with
please.
saying names, or just don't say it at all?
No.
Try not to name names.
Try not to name names, but if you're cool with the person, you can mention them.
Okay.
Continue.
Nothing happened, Skylar. Second time was I was going against actually everybody knows about this and he's not really mad at me anymore, so I could say it. Second time was Caleb. Essentially, I didn't know about like much about it, considering I was like, you know, banned again on my alternate account. Like accident. Was it alternate account? No, it was actually no, wait, no, hold on. Let me go first. It was my alternate account. That was the one time where Caleb and Luna were still leaders. That was the one time I actually got a chance to be a curator for once.
Because of
People who are still on the staff, Lexi and Chelsea. I'm saying their names because they're very important plot points in this whole story I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You see, Chelsea, at first, they were supporting me. Hey, Redgo, we can do it. If you can do it, nobody can. As soon as people saw my name on that curator's tab, people started freaking the fuck out. Lots of people who didn't like me, which was the majority of the Amino at the time, because I didn't think my name was like going around that much, like so fast. People didn't like that for it. Some people, one person remembered Donald Trump, another person thought that I was going to ban all of them, and another person just like publicly threw a fit in a bunch of posts that were considered spamming. We're obviously taking that, but it's alright.
But the end
Now,
of
Someone did that?
as soon as
they did.
happened, essentially, Lexi and Caleb, they started getting a bunch of flack for it. They didn't know what to do. They were overwhelmed with all this overflowing negativity and didn't know what to do. Me, trying to, like, you know, hold down the situation, I wanted to, like, you know, try to support them and say, hey, look, you guys legitimately think that I would be good for the job, so how come I can't just keep the position? Essentially, the stuff I said didn't work. As soon as they got more and more stuff and they got more and more stress and they didn't know what to do, so essentially they took my position down after only an hour. I didn't get to hide or strike or do anything. It was just basically me trying to calm down the whole time. It didn't work, but I did get Caleb's respect out of it, and I got my old account back, which I use now. As far as my old account goes, there was something else being brought up where essentially, I didn't know this, but it was like, essentially my feud with Caleb essentially quote unquote divided the Amino. Like, I'm not, like, I don't really want to be a narcissist and think that like, it was like that big, because I'm not even really too sure if it is. Like, it's like, not everybody knows who I am, and most people just kind of just like say, that guy is not the user. Maybe like, you know, at least maybe like 25% of people really know who I am. either are okay or not okay with my presence.
Mhm.
But it's just like I basically gathered all my friends who were basically just gonna tell Caleb, no, you're not doing this wrong. You messed up. You've done all this shit to us. We're gonna do that. It's basically like some sort of rally thing. It's like, oh, we're gonna fucking rally against Caleb, and we're gonna do something like that. It was obviously a dumb idea because I could have resolved that in a much better way, obviously.
Yes, it could have been
God damn.
resolved in a very mature way. You know, two people conversing. By the way, this isn't a rude interruption to like interrupt you by saying you like should hurry up with this. I mean, by giving other people chances of talking, you know, 'cause it's already 15 minutes. But all right, but you know, to sum the story up, what's the best way to sum it up, Red?
I got banned again on my alternate account, and then I got banned again. It's just like I got banned multiple times unfairly with no warning or anything like that. But instead of holding a grudge against the entire staff, I don't hold a grudge against any of them. Basically, people who hold grudges against me for past events, which I have resolved, like every single one of them, every single person I've openly tried to say sorry to. There's only like one person who didn't want to talk to me. Like I had said sorry to them, and then they didn't want to answer me personally, and they decided to hold a grudge against me for something that happened way too long ago, and it's really depressing when you think about it. But that's pretty much it.
Well,
And TLDR, I don't have a very good history in the Amino.
sum it up, yeah, best way to sum it up. For me, how do I say it? I'm very more of a neutral person, but if I call out bullshit, I will have to call out bullshit. And I've seen it multiple times. I've seen the people who've, you know, I was actually there when people were talking about Red when he got banned. I was actually there to talk about, like, you know, converse, explain what the hell, like, you know, talk to people what was going on. They told me everything, and then it started, and I'm gonna mention her because I'm gonna later on talk to her and actually make up for it. So if you're hearing this, I hope you do. I don't mean harm to you because I actually want to be your friend. Lexi, I remember the time when this was in the past, by the way. So that past is past. I don't have anything towards her. But I do remember there was a group of people that did this, that were against her, Red. And Lexi was one of them. But later on, Lexi and Red, you know, reunited. They became friends. As a person should, you know, maturely talk to a person and actually converse, and, you know, later on become friends, possibly if you find something similar to each other. But I've encountered multiple people that have done really shady stuff, people who have lied, people who have actually gotten me into some really bad situations. I've actually I don't want to mention the name because it's going to cause problems towards me, because I know if she hears this, she's going to get my ass. Now, I can point out that there is so much about the Amino that's full of problems, from some leaders that abuse their power a little too much, to curators that really have no idea what they're doing, and even some of them that make me question why are they curators or leaders. We could help out the Amino, but the thing is, we can help it out, but we cannot completely cure it from its problem. It's sort of, I would not like it to compare it with, how do I say it? It's like cancer, sort of, and not in the cancer of like, oh, what fucking cancer. I mean, as we can treat it and eventually get rid of the problem, but, you know, the problem will eventually come back. But with the right amount of treatment, right amount of strength, a lot of, you know, motivation, we can eventually change it. I can give sort of a positive look to it, even though I am the past, and I will admit, I have said that the Amino was a lost fucking cause, because there was moments where I just genuinely believed that the Amino was a lost cause.
Due to me and Pyro venting about various things that happened to us, and basically he didn't get the full picture, and basically we were all just a mess back then.
But we eventually grew, we understood more, we've encountered more people, and speaking of how I was in the Amino, Red, thank you very much, was the guy who introduced me to the Amino, brought me into the Discord, made me meet these wonderful people, Pyra,
Hi.
Doggy, Taylor,
Hi.
And Connor.
Connor.
Connor, Cornrows.
It's Connor.
It's Cornrows.
My
Oh.
goodness.
It's
It's
Maui.
cornrows.
And now it's
Oh.
now that I've said my opinions and what I believe we should do. Actually, let me say it quickly. I believe in order to fix the Amino, we should at least, work out some of the issues. Talk to some curators or some leaders, if they can actually, or if they're willing to, help us out, and we can help them out. Like, we can help them out if they're willing to help themselves. If they're willing to
Give
be.
credit or I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, to give credit where credit is due, Blue Dasher, he is the one who's actually in our Discord server and he's actually willing to talk to us. He actually likes our company and he actually does listen to us when we want to help out, like the official leaders curators tab. For some reason, people keep telling me like who usually
There
have lots
is.
of complaints with me. I'm like, hey, can you use that thing? It's like, oh, you can't use it. I'm like, oh, stop that. Like, you're basically making an excuse. You can obviously use this tab to say your companions.
overcompensating piece of shit.
Oh.
Sorry, I wasn't referring to you, Red. I was referring to the cucks who keep driving their fucking custom engines outside my house. So, to the people who keep listening,
Need that.
so to the people who are listening to the podcast, if you hear outside my house, blame it to
That's just me driving donuts outside Louis' house to annoy him. Shut
Oh
up.
my god.
Oh.
It's
Can't
basically,
do that.
it's basically
Yeah, I'm just driving
overcompensation.
around in my ice cream truck with like Sonic popsicles and stuff.
Oh god,
But that's not what the
To-
camera feed
to
says.
sidetrack and give a little bit of comedy, real quick before I move the conversation to the couple, the special couple, Doggy
What?
and Connor. Shut up. At least I didn't call you dog. Look, listen. At least I didn't call you
said
doggo.
Dogra. Dogra is dead. You know what
Dogra
ships
is
are
not
dead?
dead.
Tango is dead. Regular
Oh.
Louis is dead. Dogra is dead. All
You
these
do
ships
realize
are
it was
dead.
called Lugo.
Dead.
It's on me.
They're alive.
Wait, Red, stop pointing out the fact that my will to live is dead.
And so is Jonathan Joestar.
You piece of shit.
Exactly.
Now, out of the sidetrack.
out?
Now here's outside of the sidetrack, you fucking assholes. Basically, what I was gonna say is a little sidetrack. Speaking of that fucking ice cream popsicle thing, Connor, I went to the beach and I did encounter this one ice cream truck that said the ice cream of Sonic, and I looked around it. It was literally just fucking printed pictures of Sonic all over the ice cream truck, and it was very inconsistent. It wasn't even like they used modern Sonic, classic Sonic, but we're talking about the ugly American art. Fucking and then instead of using Amy or Tails or anybody, no, they used the 3D rendition of Sally Acorn, the one that is supposed to be like what if she was in Boom. And I thought to myself, what kind of fucking kid in the early 2000 in this generation is gonna say, "Ooh, Sally"?
I mean,
I was-
everybody, now that the comics are dead.
Oh no.
You fucking
The comics
asshole.
are good.
Now let's move this topic to the lovely couple, Cornrows and Doggy. Who's gonna start? Cause Doggy muted herself. Also, damn it, Pyro. Okay, Pyro's back. Doggy or Con? Why do you keep fucking leaving?
No,
Pirate
no.
doing.
All right, Connor, you say your opinions then, while we wait for
Oh.
Pyro.
My opinion. Oh, hey, Pyro's back. You gonna
my
not
God.
leave this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Now
Just
continue.
know it, move on. No, move on.
Continue, Connor.
Okay, so how I got into the Sonic Amino. One day, actually Undertale Amino was my main Amino, and I was like, I know.
Undertale's a good game. Let me just put that out there.
Yeah, listen, this
Undertale
is,
was a good game.
hold on. So I was tired of the bullshit because, like the curators and leaders over there, they're fucking retarded. Alright?
Undertale.
Yes.
Ow.
They're fucking retarded. So I moved over to the Sonic Amino, and
It was
They
not.
weren't much better, JK.
so, and there was some old friends from, Wattpad over there. So I was like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Wattpad?
Actually,
Wattpad.
I should not laugh
I used to
due
use
to the
that.
fact. due to the. Oh, I was gonna say I should not laugh due to the fact that my girlfriend does write some good stories in Wattpad.
As she should.
And usually I tend to
Spending
stay
her time
away
in
from
the
drama.
kitchen.
I usually try to stay away from drama, but when it happens to me or one of my friends, I'm like instantly on it. I am like, all right, hold on, let me grab my pen and
Unfortunately.
pencil and like write a 10-page essay about why you should shut the fuck up.
Here's my Bible of why you should shut the fuck up.
Global.
The number one
Shut the
rule
fuck
in
up.
life
What's
is
on
shutting
the
the
story?
fuck up.
Connor, there was an error with that joke. You said grab a pen and a pencil. No papers for your 10.
Wow. Okay then, Connor.
Listen, I'm
writing on the
speaking
pen. He's writing on the
Doggies
pen.
right now.
Let's
Okay?
go going cinema sins on you.
Oh.
He's writing on the pencil, guys. He's writing on the pencil with the pen.
All right. So
Also for-
continuing to the
Also,
fucking topic.
For context,
no.
Connor said Doganese. Essentially, we have an inside joke where Dogi pronounces every single thing word except for like Caleb, Celeb, Xanada,
Chelsea.
okay, no,
Oh, Doganese strikes back.
Doganese, not Doganese.
No. Alright, let me clarify.
Zenyatta.
She pronounces Zenyatta from Overwatch
Zenyatta.
as Zayonetta.
Oh, and also remind you guys really quick before we go back to the topic. She graduated from high school. And here's the thing. This girl has
My girl.
honor roll on English language arts, but she can't even pronounce or spell things
No,
properly.
you got it wrong, Louis. Louis, you got it wrong. I got honor roll on every other class but English.
That explains
I
it
literally got an
perfectly.
F in that class the whole
How do you feel a language that you speak?
Yes,
The hell?
that's like
I'm
Hank Hill.
sorry, but Shakespeare isn't my forte. I can't understand that.
No.
But I have not.
Let me
There is
quote.
essays.
Let me quote.
Anyway, back on topic.
Yeah. Continue. I was gonna say real quick.
Oh no.
Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, I fucked up. I forgot. All right, you continue.
Watch your fucking
Connor,
mouth.
shut up.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Shut up. Continue the conversation. All right, go, Connor.
Alright, so. Oh god. So.
Undertale Amino.
Oh no. That place is fucking
Yeah,
cancer.
Oh my god.
Now continue.
So,
Carry on.
Carry on.
but the leaders and curators in the Undertale, they used to be cool, but then, oh no, it was horrible. Like 10,000 freaking curators and leaders were there, and I'm like, oh no. So I was like, I can't do my Undertale against humanity card game anymore. Because apparently that's breaking the freaking rules. So I moved over to Sonic Amino.
As you should.
Hopefully find freaking more friends.
And
then, I freaking, met Dio. He's a cool guy. And then I joined the freaking
Shameless plug.
house.
Muda
Right.
Muda.
Oh no.
Muda.
Muda. And so,
Yeah, that's my girlfriend, by the way. You want to put that out
and
there?
that is where I met, a few people, and then I met Redgo, and then, well, I guess we all know what happened after that.
Yeah, a lot.
He didn't like me.
He didn't. Okay, this is to sum it up.
But the audience doesn't know.
Let me sum it
Oh,
up.
no.
Red. Okay, Connor met Red. Red met Connor. They both fought, but then they became friends, and then they fought again, and then they became friends. Fuck, you two fight more than me and Red, than me calling Red a fucking faggot and a bucket hat wearing faggot.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a
Bucket
lie.
hat wearing
Okay,
Yeah,
for
like literally, I was
clarification,
just.
that was 2 times. Now, Connor is one of my very close friends in this arena. In fact,
Wait,
I'm
what?
drawing him in one of the things. His face is gonna be close to Axel's because like the Little Rascals thing. I'm basing it off the 1994 Little Rascals poster. So as far as us, Louis, I met you like 4 years ago, and I do not understand how I can tolerate you right now, because all you do is call me a bucket hat when I try it.
Because Red, when we met, I annoyed you, and now we're friends, I still annoy you. Now,
That's depressing.
now continue the topic, Connor.
Well, this is.
Wait, what were you gonna say, Taylor, real quick?
So really, Louis and Red met each other like how Sonic and Shadow met each other. They started by hating each other.
Shut up.
I found Faker.
I think you're the fake cock.
Faker,
Oh,
I think
God.
you're the fake cock around here.
And
Yours
that's my ringtone,
not
by the way.
even as big as mine.
Wait, no, back up. You gotta let Louis do the whole thing.
Alright.
Do it. Stop it.
Faker, I think you're the fake cock around here. You're comparing yourself to me. Ha! You're not even good enough to be my. Fuck.
Funny
You're
story.
what?
That made it.
Funny story about that.
Try it again.
Someone recorded that for me on my birthday, and
That's Kaya's
now it's
ringtone.
my ringtone.
I
No,
know.
my ringtone.
I want to kill
Like
myself.
I called her at school. I heard that. I wanted to die.
Yeah, me and Red felt the same. Now, continue, Connor, because one of our crew members is gonna go to bed soon, and I do not want to make him mad.
Okay,
You'll
so
be alright.
what happened was like after the whole fiasco, and you know this friend left me, and I'm left 6 days depressed. She comes back. I'm like, hey, what's up? And so you know everything's normal, and then great googly moogly, like everything gone good again. I'm like, all right, well, I'm kind of mad, but fuck it, I'll deal with it, I guess. And well, here we are now, and you know, I'm just sitting down, drinking some ice cold memes and some Pepsi. Because
That's a
Pepsi,
weird-
man.
while dining on some fresh lumps of Donald Trump's hair.
Oh yes,
Oh.
indeed. Donald
Orange
Trump's
flavor?
Orange flavor, yes, of course.
Oh,
Only
dude,
the best.
orange flavored
Cheeto
Trump hair.
Only the best for our meme lord.
Dude.
Anyway,
God.
Now, so anyways, Connor, now that you explained your bio to how you
Politics
came,
are not for the kids.
shut the fuck up.
Shut
Now-
up.
They're for
Everyone needs to
kids.
know about that.
Connor, now that you've explained your bio towards it, what is your genuine opinion towards the Amino, and how do you think you can fix it in a way, or at least deal with it?
Um,
So when you grow up,
Well, everything.
Shut up, Kaya.
well, that would normally be my solution, to just blow the fucking Amino up.
That was cool, Connor.
Just
You're a
let
man
it
of
die.
You're a man of
Just
exotic
let it
taste.
freaking die.
No.
But in all seriousness though, because some of the stuff, you know, I wasn't being completely serious with. You know, I was. Well, some of the community just is freaking weird. Like I was in FTS's chat once, for no freaking reason.
Connor.
Oh no.
You're not supposed to mention names.
Just let him
Connor, what the fuck did
continue.
you just do?
Like he didn't do anything, okay?
Bleep it out.
Let him continue. You said what you have to say. We can't go back. Let it continue.
And so, someone named Neutral joined the chat, and he's being freaking
Oh.
weird. And
I love
then
that.
he sends a
Okay.
picture of freaking Kermit opening
Oh
up.
my god.
Rectum.
I've seen it.
And
See that
I'm
guy's
like,
later.
what? And I screenshotted it. And I'm like, oh my god. Is this what the Sonic Amino has come to? If so, blow it freaking up. Blow it way sky high. I don't care about anything
It's
else.
so bad.
Oh god.
All right, so
It was beautiful.
Okay, let me say something. Okay, I feel like we should not have to restrict ourselves on names. If we say a name, it's a name. All of them, all of the people being mentioned have to know that we do not mean any ill will towards any of them when we say any of this. If we don't like them, then, you know...
well, true. It goes by what I
Well,
said.
you know
that
Sonic Amino.
well, true,
Be
but
alive.
it goes by what I said. The whole if we can mention them, we have to mention them, and not in a tone of malice, but in a tone of actual maturity.
Yeah.
So,
We're doing.
if we're gonna name them, if you dislike the person a lot, fucking don't name them. But if you're going to be mature about it, mention them if you want. All right?
Okay.
Also, can I bring up something?
was
Okay, let me
part
bring up
of
something. I was gonna say, if you're gonna ever say cancer, we all believe that it's honestly, okay, look, honestly, like we all believe that sometimes you can find a light to the situation. Like sometimes, like cancer, you can use cancer as like different words. Either it be the actual disease, or like maybe like a metaphor, something bad that's spreading, like you can't really.
Or the
solve. So,
horoscope.
we're not trying to like offend anybody by saying that, because I do know certain people who are mentioned, they do not like the word cancer.
Mhm.
And that's okay.
That's why I said.
Fine.
I will say that I do like how Louis did actually kind of use it as a metaphor, and how he explained it was like, it's quite.
Because I did
Yeah, I
not
can
want
see where
to.
you come from.
I really did not want to do the lazy whole. Oh, it's cancer, of course.
Like, he actually explained it.
I wanted to give. I actually wanted to use the term
Why
like
did you sound like
properly.
that guy from Star Wars? Good. Like, hey,
Oh.
Chancellor
Good.
Palpatine?
Good, and let the cancer
Chan-
flow
Chancellor
through you.
Chancellor Pyratine?
Oh, Chancellor Palpatine, you mean?
Also, by the way, if you don't, if you, I've never seen any Star Wars movie. If you don't like that, comment on my wall. Thank you very much. Okay, bye.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Shit,
what?
shit,
Oh my
shit.
God,
Hey,
you
hey, hey. Boy,
I'm out.
boy,
Oh, no.
back on your leash.
I can't
Get the
do
fuck
this.
back on your leash. Get the.
What do you mean? I didn't say anything bad. I've never seen Star Wars. If you want to say something, comment on my wall. Thank you very much.
All
I'll
right,
make sure to do
now
that.
that we killed Connor, I guess the best way to sum up everything is, I guess we have to fix the fucking Amino, or we could have more people that are genuinely nice and actually like to joke around. And now
Us.
to move
We're
this
not.
on,
Actually,
Doggy.
no.
Oh, no.
you
Oh,
I know
no.
there's a I know that with your I know with your bio there's a certain thing that relates, so I should not bring that up because it could start a bit of a controversy within this chat.
There's controversy everywhere in the
How
Amino. You don't have anything to
Do
worry
I
about.
even start?
just basically sum it up in a good way. Just say you've met us via the Amino.
What about your crappy drawings from like 2011 on DeviantArt still?
Shut up. Stop. Shut up about that. I said you should have never mentioned that to anyone.
Rip, I'm sorry.
Why
Connor,
are you mentioning that?
Doggy,
Why are you
doggy,
mentioning my MS Paint days?
doggy.
Back on topic. Back on
Yeah,
topic.
yeah, I was just gonna say real quick, Connor. I guess you're sleeping doghouse tonight.
Fucking
Oh.
Now,
Doggy.
now continuing to the conversation. All right, so doggy,
I'll be back.
what is your best way to sum up? Like, you know, what is your pet peeves towards the Amino? What do you dislike? And also, what is your bio towards the Amino? Like how you met us, but you know, keep a certain thing.
What?
Like what?
I can't even explain that.
All
Without
right.
people getting mad.
Oh boy.
Explain how you met other people.
Pyra, me, and Taylor and Connor.
Good.
I met you all on Discord,
Hey,
not Amino.
I thought you met Pyra
Also,
and me.
shameless plug. If you want to talk to the cast of this server, go to Louis is going to leave a link to my server in this description. So if you want
You
to
faggot.
talk to us.
No.
Look.
No
All right.
advertising.
Look.
That look.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
I'll give the fucking link descriptions, you faggot. I'm the host of this goddamn thing. Now get the fuck back to your place.
Hey, who made your OC for you? Two people here.
I did. I did.
Yeah.
I said two people here.
Yeah, but Pyra gave
Oh.
the Sonic version.
But who made your C? I did.
Who's
Thank
been
you.
drawing for you for fucking ever?
I
This is
did.
about doggy.
Thank you.
Now continue,
What?
doggy. Doggy. What is now? What
You knew him for not even a year. I knew this guy for 4 years. I know him and his girlfriend. Oh my God.
Years.
What's going on? Sorry, I
Now-
was getting some water.
Or school.
On
Okay.
topic.
All right, back on topic. Doggy. All right, ignoring all the
Okay.
shit right there. Doggy, what are your problems with the Amino, and what is the best way you can? What's your ideas that you can propose?
Stop moaning.
This
not a moan,
Amino.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
This
Oh
Amino's
no.
like a TV show, man.
It-
It's like each new episode, it starts out normal, and then there's a problem, and everyone has to fix it.
No, it's like Telemundo.
And each day,
Shut the
it's
fuck
sort of
up.
like a new problem, and then we have to fix it again.
The only
It's an endless cycle.
thing
like-
is that there's never a solution. The problem
There's-
there's never an
No,
ending.
it's like-
any
okay,
of it.
it's like
And
a
this
there's-
story all about
one at a time, children. One at a
Okay,
time.
does anybody remember that like all kills you in Spanish meme where basically like that old Telemundo thing where basically that lady basically just stabbed the guy who her daughter was dating or some shit like that, and she basically
Yeah.
knocked out a maid. She stabbed the guy and she killed her husband and she got away with that. Sonic
Yeah.
Meo's like that in a nutshell. Don't worry about it. It's all
Wait, but
totally
Doggy,
That's actually a sad truth.
Yes,
Doggy.
Pyro?
like I just like the
Cuddles
way you
doggy.
said like everything starts out fine and then like bad shit happens. I just imagine like everyone chilling in a coffee shop and all of a sudden a meteor hits the coffee shop and everyone dies. Like,
The meteor is a
No,
user
no, no,
from
no, no,
Sonic
no, no.
Amino.
yes.
This is a more realistic situation.
No,
Hold
it's
on.
like the GF where basically the guy walks in the pizza in the room basically like, oh, there's fire, somebody crying, stuff like that.
Yes.
You know what to do.
Yes. Actually, I want somebody to do like at least like a gif of that with like at least crop the ROCs on the head. On the
Oh
head.
my god. Can I be the one with the pizza box that just walks in?
Anyways,
Just-
anyways, now that we got that, you know, funny, ridiculous shit out the way, let's talk about the thing. Doggy, your honest problems. You mentioned it that it's basically every day, or at least a couple of weeks, there's always something. It always usually starts off fine, and there's something ridiculous going on. Most.
I can speak. Hold on.
It really is a TV show. Reoccurring villains.
No, true,
It's,
true.
it's always been like that.
Oh my god.
Hold on, can I say
Yeah.
something?
People
Hold
leave,
on.
people come. This is a TV show.
What is
Oh,
this?
I don't know.
What is this? A Sonic game?
Hold on. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Let me say something for a second.
This is Sonic Forces?
Wait,
Oh,
Connor.
shit.
Connor, what were you gonna say?
We are also...
I read Doggy's latest post, and
Oh, God.
it's about like these chat rooms that just say the chat below me is freaking lit, you know. And I think that's one of the episodes that we're gonna talk about because it's like, oh hey, the chat below me is freaking lit. Go there.
Ah, same. Yeah.
No, you don't understand. It was so
God.
bad the other day. I saw like 8 of these chats, and there was like the same 2 people making it too. And I'm asking them to
Oh
stop.
my
And they're
You're the
God.
most active
And they're just like,
creator.
bomb, 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 bomb. Yo, that day I was active the whole. I don't even know
Hey,
how many hours
Doggy.
that was. That was
Yo.
I had to make a
Doggy.
post pointing out
Doggy.
this.
Wait, Doggy. You know how to be active on that Amino, but you don't know how to be active in that kitchen or on the drawings.
Oh,
Yo.
wait a
I saw-
minute!
It got
Wait.
darker, yo. What the hell? It got dark. Did anybody see the shade
Because
of
he's
fucking
fucking
drone?
me.
I saw that tree
Oh.
coming, Pyro.
With what?
God damn, son. Oh.
It's getting.
Why you gonna be like that, Redgo?
You feel that
It's
fucking. You
getting
feel
hot
that
in here.
shade. The
Please
shade.
keep on all your clothes
the-
because this is PG-13.
The shade is being thrown like Aku's fucking kids.
Hey, do not talk about my
Oh.
children. Do not talk about my children.
Uh-oh.
All right, all right,
I
Just a
leave
demon
the
tree.
demon tree alone.
all right.
Oh, you can't mention Aku. That guy died. Spoilers.
You fuck.
Stop!
Spoiler alert!
Now, continuing,
Wait, I
because
can't die, but I'm
we're.
still here.
All right. Let me just say this real quick.
Can't.
Possibly since we're almost hitting the 1 hour mark, we're probably gonna do the fucking OC episode next time.
Next time
Oh,
on Dragon
Yeah,
Ball Z.
yeah, cause you know,
God damn,
I-
I stole my next time on Dragon Ball Z meme.
no,
Redgo.
no,
What the hell?
Next time
No.
on Sonic-
no, I got a better one. Next time on Game Grumps.
Oh. Oh, God.
Hold on.
the
Look at the chat.
You're gonna get us fucked up.
I know the Game
What
Grumps
the
are gonna...
actual heck?
Look, all I'm gonna say is, Aaron, if you watch this, Aaron, please do not destroy us. I fucking...
Next time I
Aaron isn't gonna watch this.
Aaron isn't gonna
Aaron
watch...
doesn't care about play.
Goddamn.
Look, listen. Aaron isn't gonna watch this because he's busy trying to figure out how to navigate through a menu.
You're gonna get us stop.
But no, let me speak.
Shadow the
Let Taylor talk for a second.
I mean, of course there's Game Grumps. Isn't Red always grumpy?
We're gonna get copyrighted and it's gonna be like a Game Grumps tag.
We're getting fucked up, aren't we?
Oh, okay. Is it gonna be
Fuck,
like?
aren't we?
Is it gonna be like Game Grump 0? It's gonna be like, hey, I'm not feeling so well, and I'm possibly feeling so well, and where the people who
not
are,
really feeling it.
and where the people who are not feeling it today.
I'm not really feeling it.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm not feeling
I
it.
don't feel
I'm
like
not
it.
really feeling
When
it.
we get so off
I
track.
don't care.
Wait, you need to stop that. He doesn't say that. He just says, I don't feel.
I don't
Why
feel
can't you
like
do
it.
that?
I
That guy
don't
blows up.
feel like it.
Metal
Wait,
Gear.
I don't feel like it.
because it's not
Redgo
moist.
2017.
All
I
right,
don't
so,
feel like it.
all right. So,
Shut up.
all right, Dougie. You said that there's problems with the chat rooms. There's people who do stupid things. And it's quite annoying as well as you being a curator, one of the curators of the place.
You got lucky as shit.
Shut up. Now,
I cry inside.
you cringe inside.
You'd be okay. Go back to drawing.
Now,
No.
anyways, to continue, because we're gonna have to wrap this up pretty fucking soon, because it's 46 minutes. Basically, you're saying that there's
We weren't
problems.
recording.
I swear to God, if we weren't recording, I would fucking hang myself with the microphone's cord.
The mic. You want me to help you?
Yes, please. Now, what I was gonna say is that basically the Amino has problems, right? What's your solutions to most problems in your opinion?
Solutions to
Delete it.
problem?
Buddha.
Delete it? Oh my gosh.
Oh fuck, that's the easy route, I guess.
I can't really delete except for comments.
You're
like
back
it.
here.
I mean,
Ritter.
just disable.
Transfer over to Sonic Lovers.
No.
No.
That's
Sorry.
my solution.
Yo, that was an issue too.
Sonic.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Ira,
No.
Ira,
Better
you know
yet,
about that.
transfer to Mobius Unleashed.
Oh.
Hell yes!
Why has this gone so south?
Yes! Yes!
You're going to kill our credibility. Like nobody.
Red,
Oh.
Red.
haven't lost
We never had credibility to begin with.
Yes, we did. Kaya is my
negative.
best friend, and she's leader. Doki's been my close friend, and she's a curator. Blue Dasher is also one of my friends, and he is a leader. We have credibility. People think that we're
I don't
legit.
feel like
we're
it.
not crazy, right? Right?
No,
Right.
people, don't tell me they made another lit chat.
Oh my god, no.
No.
Fucking destroy
No.
them. Fucking destroy them. Now,
People,
let's.
you made the lit chat.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Now,
And that's
Doki
what
will be back.
we're
She's
speaking
speaking.
another podcast.
She's
Alright,
experiencing.
and that's why, yeah, like Taylor said, and that's why we're never gonna
Hang in
have a
there.
second episode.
Hang in there.
I'm just saying
I'm
that when's
sorry.
never gonna be an episode.
I don't know if Rin can nut up and shut up. We could probably get him into the episodes.
No,
And that's it for today, folks. Thank you all
Now
for
shut up,
watching.
shut
Have
up.
yourselves a great
Are
night.
you the
That's all
fucking
for now.
host? Cause I am, you cuck. I have the
Host?
microphone.
No,
Are you
I'm not
the
the
coasters?
host, bitch. Go.
Now.
And then the whole podcast went to hell because nobody knows how to talk and listen to the rules.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
Let me finish. Let me end this. All right, real quick. To sum things up, the Sonic Amino. Before, I used to think it was a lost cause, but I can see that there's some things that can be resolved. I mean, one good thing is that we have, well, our good friend Doggy and Pyra. Pyra being the leader and Doggy being a curator. That's a good thing because we have two people on the inside who understand and listen to people. If we can fix the thing, maybe they can talk to the curators and leaders and get them to, you know, talk to us, explain. We can, you know, fix things maturely, not to get things, you know, into big fights. In conclusion, I believe there is a way to fix it. There is a way, well, not completely fix it, but in order just to, you know, help it, redeem it, treat it. Shut up. Now, what I was gonna say is, now that we come down to this conclusion, I have been your host, Lord Louis. These have been my slaves.
Killer
Your
Keemstar.
slave.
That's one
I'm a god, mate.
Shut up. Now, all right. I am Lord Louis, and all seriousness, these have been my good friends.
Shut up.
Redgo, Red, Pyra, Doggy, Connor, and Taylor. Shut up. I have been your host. This has been the first
Killer
episode.
Keemstar.
This has been your this has been the first episode of fucking of the We've Been Detected podcast.
You
Shut
when you
up!
forget the title of your own podcast.
We had to re-record it because the other times, because the first time we recorded it didn't turn out well. Then we tried to record an episode for OCs and it didn't turn out well. So I decided to re-record the first episode. Now that I explained that, this has been Damn We've Been Detected, and I'm signing out.